Hello, babes. I don't know what is going on with this dog on live streams, doing it from YouTube, but it's trying to take me out of here, trying to take me smooth out of here. So I was trying to do it from my phone, but for some reason, it's not letting me do it. Hey, Kat. Hey, Noelle, can you help a sister out? What is going on? I was trying to do it from my phone, but it's not letting me do it. I don't know why. It says scheduled live streams, but it's not showing up on my phone. So maybe I'll just do like what you do. And yeah, right. I finally show up to my own live. Isn't that crazy? So yeah, so when I go live on here, it's trying to start another live stream. We don't want that issue that we had last week. So maybe I will do a live on my Instagram because I haven't done that in a long time. Listen, I don't need all of that. What the heck? But that reminds me, I do need to turn this down some because ain't nobody trying to do all of that. Right? Okay. So let's try it. We'll see. See what happens. See what happens. All right. I need this over here so I can prop this joint up. How's everybody doing, by the way? How has your weekend been? I will tell you, it's been quite interesting around these parts. Let me just tell you. All right, so we're gonna go live. Oh, hang on. Before we do, let me put some earrings in because you know I need my earrings in my ear. How's everybody's weekend been? I will tell you, I am. Oh no, not you actively crashing out. Not actively crashing out. Oh my gosh. What's going on? What can we do? How can we help? I guess we'll put the little IVs in today. Why not? Oh, look, it's dropping ish already. I'm telling you, I can't win for losing these days. Okay, here it is. All right, so might as well keep my hat on because I had this on when I ran to the store and I took it off real quick to do something. And they said, "You gonna put that back on, right? For your live stream?" I was like, the nerve. But he was right because it looked crazy. It looked but crazy when I took this hat off. So, okay, so friendship breakup happened. Oh no. Oh no, boo. Yo, those are the worst. I mean, breakup for men, yes, it's terrible, awful thing. But breakup from a friendship, dang, that's serious business. That's serious business. All right, so we going live on our Instagram too. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Hi, hello, babes. It is me, Browngirlbella, your resident beauty babe, and I'm going live on both of my channels, my YouTube, hey YouTube, and my Instagram, hey IG. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. First and foremost, let me start by again saying I'm sorry for being late, lo siento, but I had to get some food for Miss Dream and I have to go pick up my package from UPS because now all of a sudden they be telling your girl, if you ain't picked this joint up in 5 days, you gonna get a fine for every day that you don't pick it up. And there wasn't even a reason. Oh man. Forget that friend. Forget that friend. That ain't a real friend. Hey, Noelle. All right. Noelle, wave to me. Hi, wave. Hi, hi, hi. Listen, so I had to go run and get my girl some food because with me not having my own car, I gotta use Bay, and they was like, if you want it, you better go now. So I'm at the behest of him, and I thought it was gonna take like a quick 15 minutes because it's not that far, baby. Everybody out today. When I say everybody is out today, everybody is out today. Everyone wanted to come out. Wait, so like mid conversation we was having, they were like, funny thing, I don't want to know you anymore, and I don't want to talk to y'all anymore. What? What? Oh, that's foul. That's foul. I don't even like the way they did that. That's type rude. And how long was this friendship going on? How long was it going on? Because that's the real tea. Like, if it was just for a few months or whatever, you got out early. You got out lucky. But if y'all been rocking for, years, he or she, 2 years, eh, eh, eh. They don't really become my real friends for real, until they've had at least 5 years in the gate. Anything under 5 years, I toss it up to, oh, we were, associates, or we knew each other for, a few years or whatever, but he or she is not counted as my friend, like I have friends that I have rocked with for decades. Those are friends. And I had one that just all of a sudden stopped speaking to me. And you know what? Keep that same energy, boo, because until you tell me what the deal is, and again, it was like, stop for no reason, didn't tell me anything, didn't even give me what they gave you, Kat, was, I don't want to know you no more, and nothing like that. I got nothing. I got bumpkus, just silent. So I was like, all right, well, I'm a Virgo, so I keep it pushing. I keep it pushing. But I'm sorry that happened to you, Kat. Oh man. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna dish on some makeup, some that we liked, and we think, oh yeah, that was good, and we're gonna mention those, and some that we think, okay, you had a good hype moment, but ain't nobody heard from you since. Hey, Felix. Roman College Tour. Yes. My favorite Noops in the building. Hey. So we're going to do a matchup between some new foundations that I tried, some new and old foundations. You've been enjoying BELLAmas? Thank you so much. I do have today's to put up. So that is coming at you guys soon. But yesterday I watched Dream. And so it was all about Dream yesterday. And thank goodness I sped it up for you all, because we was in here going at it. Like, she was really trying to like play me on tight rail stuff. Like, she was moving all over the place. Like, she don't really act up that much when she takes a bath. Like, usually she'll sit and be chill. Yesterday, she was in a mood. Maybe because, I fell asleep and overslept and didn't get to like give her spa day at her salon where she gets her grooming. So maybe she had a toot about that. I'm sorry. What you want me to do? Girl? I can't do everything, I can't be your superwoman. Okay. I can't, dog. Sometimes I need a break. Sometimes mommy needs a little time to herself, a little rest, a little reset. So I can't be fooling with you like that. I really can't. So that's what had happened. And, if you don't like it, lump it. Let's see. Oh, Kat said I also got my noms up for best new brand. Okay, good. Because I'm ready to launch those nominations. And babes, if you have not done so yet, you gotta check out what I post on my community tab. And I'm gonna be posting daily on my community tab. So really check that, because that's going to have like the nominations for the BELLAmas Awards. They're going to have, hey boo boo, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. So there's new people coming in on my IG. So thank you for coming in. So my community tab is going to have all of the updated information. So this is a new kind of combo that I tried. It is the Gucci Glow, which is a new formula that they came out with this year. I have a lot of tints, and this is not the best one I've tried, but now that I've been trying it and mixing it with different ones, I like it. I like it a lot more than I thought I would. So, and especially with my YSL, and this is another tint that I got this summer. And I don't know why they didn't sell this in more places. I got this from Selfridges, and I don't think it ever came to the States, or if it did, it came and went, because I cannot find this anywhere in the US. But it's really, really good. It's really, really good. And in the summer, when I get a little bit more color, this is absolutely perfect. It's not as deep as it is in the product, but it's perfect. It's perfect. And when I blend it now with this, even better, because this doesn't give me as much glow as this does. So when I want to glow, and that's like almost every day, y'all, right? Then I grab this. So cool. Hey, Nikki baby, what's going on? Thank you for coming in and hanging out with me. So yes, so BELLAmas is going on, doing a lot there. This week is crazy, but last week was crazy too. I'm actually going to put a bunch of things up so that I can start doing it at a certain time each time and not be so widespread in my upload times. So I'm trying to be better and give it to you like I know y'all want it. Okay, I'm trying. I'm doing. I hear you. And also for like the Bella Awards, I'm going to be utilizing my community tab to post those nominations as well. And so we're doing now best new brands. So for me, I haven't really done a lot of new brands. Like I haven't really been looking for or buying the new brands, but there are some on my radar. So let me tell you about a couple that are on my radar. So the first one that's on my radar is the one by makeup artist Mary Phillips. And I believe her brand is called MPHD or something like that. And I'm really intrigued. It's supposed to be for those who like to put an under blend on before they put on like their whole makeup, like under painting. And remember, I tried that before and it didn't really work for me. But people who then tried it with her kit say they really, really like the results that they got. So I'm willing to give it a shot. And like I said, I didn't really get a lot of makeup this year because I've really been trying to shop my stash a bit more than what I usually do. So I have some wiggle room to put a couple of new things in the mix. So I really want to try to put a little bit more newness and try to shop around and see what other things are available in the luxury beauty space. Hey, Troy boy, welcome in. Thank you for coming. So that is coming up for BELLAmas, and I'll be, of course, filming those, trying new things and retrying some old things. Underpainting is great for looks that have to last a while in extreme conditions. Yeah, and for me, that's not really my aesthetic. However, this is the time for holiday parties, and I do have a holiday party that's coming up this week. So I'll be taking you all along with me so that you can have fun with me hanging out. And this is my sorority chapter's holiday party. So it should be fun. So I'm excited about that. So that's this week. And then I have some other things that are coming up this week as well. Oh, and I don't know if you heard, but Tom Ford has a new fragrance out. Oh my God. Just when I thought I did not need any fragrance and I was going to get away scot-free without trying any new fragrances this year, with the exception of a couple that I snuck in. A couple. But certainly not to the Tom Ford level. But baby, this new Tom Ford, and it's called Fig. I just want to tell you, if y'all thought vanilla sex was good, and I love vanilla sex. I know, some people were like, it's too much vanilla. It says vanilla sex in it. So I don't know why you would think that, it's too much vanilla. Then don't get vanilla. Don't get vanilla. I happen to love vanilla, especially in the wintertime. So I got it and I loved it. But baby, this fig, and I'm not a fig fan. I did not think that I would be like gaga over this. Kat said I found it very nutty. The new one, the new Tom Ford with the fig. And I love nuts. I'm always some kind of nut in my complexion products. So I'm not unused to having figs or nuts or something like that in it. But for me, like, I didn't think the fig would be nutty, and I have to check and see like what notes are in there. But let me just tell y'all something. I tried that on last week, and baby, when I tell you, I was in love. I was in love. The scent is, it's very sexy. It's very sexy. And someone else tried it on as well. And I found it was like Tom Ford's Cafe Rosé, where you have to have the right body chemistry in order to really appreciate the scent and for the scent to really be appreciative to you, because it doesn't work with everyone's pheromones. Like, I smelled it on her and it didn't smell as good as it did on me. But then there are other scents, like that don't smell good on me, but smell good on other people. But with Tom Ford, I usually have pretty good luck. And I actually had on a Delina scent from Parfums de Marly. I had on her Delina. And baby, it was the Delina. It's not the regular Delina. It was like a Delina Extreme or something like that they have out, which, by the way, if you are looking for a very nice, expensive, but beautiful gift for your girl, Delina in Nordstrom's is having a fantastic sale. So they're going to give you the Delina, regular Delina, but the big size, and then the Delina Extreme or whatever it's called in the little size. And the big one itself is like almost $500. But then they give you the little one. So it's like you buy the big one and you get the little one for free. It's like 400 and change for the 2 sets. And you spray that one time on your pulse points, it will last you all day long. And that's what the Tom Ford reminded me of. And especially when I had it on with the Delina, man, it was fantastic. It looked so good on me. It smelled so good on me. Vanilla Sex is the one you found nutty. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. I don't think the big one has any nuts in it, any nut scents in it, but it is gourmand, so it may, because of the fig, it may have some nutty scents to it. Do you not like nuts at all, Kat? Do you not like nuts in your fragrances? I don't care. Give me a heaty, sexy, dark, smoky scent, and I'm in my happy place. Especially when I can mix it with some of my lighter winter florals. Give it to me. Give it to me. And I am a big proponent of layering because I don't like just wearing one scent. And people are like, if people are really into fragrances, they're like, oh, you're wearing da 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 da. I don't like that. Because I don't like people smelling like me. But if you layer it, anyway, then you have a better chance of it being much more cohesive and it mixing differently with your body chemistry so that it has more of a uniqueness to your own natural scent. I'm in love. I'm definitely picking that up. Either before Christmas or after Christmas, but it's coming home with me. It's definitely coming home with me. So if I don't shout out the products that I'm using, I will put it in the description box. But I use for my concealer the 1-2 of Pat McGrath. I love Mother Pat and her concealer, hands down. I don't care what year you're in. This will always be a top fave and a cult classic. And then the Sarah Creole, which is a new formula, and this is a new brand to me. I think she just came out this year too. So this is one of those newer brands that just came to the market this year. But people love this. I'm not a fan of it by itself, but when I mix it, it's beautiful. When I mix it, I get all the love. I can see why people like it, but by itself, I'm not a fan. It's got to be paired for me. I cannot do it all by itself. At least I can't. I know a lot of people can, not me. Not me, not my ministry. It needs to be paired. Definitely, it needs to be paired. So, believe it or not, I actually have out everything that I wanted to pair up today. I was ready. It's just, they kind of made me a little late. Hey, Vet. I don't know why this is not working. I'm trying to wave. My nails are getting in the way. Hey, welcome in. Yes, good afternoon to you too, babes. Thank you for coming in. All right, so for those who don't know me, hi, Shannon. lover of all things Pat McGrath and Natasha. Excuse me, Natasha Denona. I'm sorry, Natasha. You know I love you. And Pat McGrath. I think these two should team up and do a collab together. I think it would be lovely. I think it would be fantastic. And I think the girlies would just love it. I know this girly would. I definitely know this girly would love it. But yes. And this one, this Natasha Denona, this is the Metropolis palette. No longer available on her site anymore. It was a limited edition. But I love that she created this from her love of New York City, which you know is my hometown. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. And this is just everything to me. It's just everything to me. I love this palette so much, and I break it out every holiday season. Every holiday season. Because, I mean, duh. The tones in here, the richness, like even if you want a little bit of pop of color, it's all here for you. It's like the dream palette of all dreams. So I am definitely using this today. And we're going to pull up some of my brushes that I haven't used in a while, but I'm like, you know what? Today's the day. We're going to bring you all out. Oh, nice. It's nice, right? Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right. So we're going to do a little mixing and matching today. I'm going to start with this color right here. It's going to give me like a almost mustardy brown color. We're going to throw that into the crease because, you know, it's Sunday and we're not doing anything but putting on makeup and having a good time with you all. And by the way, my finger is still freaking hurting. I don't know what is going on. It is swollen. So as you can see, it is swollen. This one is swollen. You can notice it. But right along the side here, like when I put my brush along the side, it is so tender and painful to the touch. Ugh, I don't know. Wait, word on the street is that Pat and Natasha was supposed to collab years ago, but it never came out. Now's the time, ladies. Let's go. They're the best who ever done it. And Danessa is pulling up the rear real fast. Real fast. Real fast. So I'm ready. I'm ready. I love a good eyeshadow too, Vet. I love a good eyeshadow too. Baby, I can luxuriate on Sundays and just have so much fun with you all. Just painting my face. It's so therapeutic too. Like, even if you're not like the greatest at blending, this is the time to work it out, to work out all those kinks. This is the time to like express yourself. Only makeup, you can wash it off. Like, it's no big deal. Yes, honey, I want to see a Pat and Danessa collabo too. Yeah, Noelle, I want to see that too. That would be delicioso, delicioso. I would eat it up. Everybody would eat it up. Right? We would eat it. All right. The other one that is new, we talked about Sarah. We talked about Mary Phillips. Who else was new? Oh, the one that just came out. He's another makeup artist. What is his name? Hugh something. Let me find it in let me go on Sephora real quick and find out what his name is. He's another one that I have my eye on. Hung Bango Beauty. He came out with a Color Story eyeshadow palette in some of the best shades ever. 8 colors. Already it's gotten Allure's stamp of approval as the best in beauty. It's an award winner already. But he has Wonderful Warm, which is a coordinated mix of like taupes and browns, and they're just like rich neutrals and nice deep rich tones. And then he has one that's Composed Cool, which is cool tone silvers, a mix of grays in there, unique finishes, beautiful. If you're a purple lover, he's got Passionate Purple, has a mix of lilacs, plums, and vivid purples. I'm not, that crazy about purples. I have enough in my collection. But if you're a purple lover, this is one that you could probably like get down with. Now, the green yellow is kind of my wheelhouse where I like to live. This is called Generous Green and Yellow. And it's really a nice mix because it has Kelly green in there. It has a little bit of a lime green, like almost like apple green. Hint, hint, hint. It also has like those yellows that are kind of not mustardy, but they're like sort of gives me the vibe of like a toned down chartreuse. Beautiful, beautiful. I would definitely love this. I would definitely love this. So that's one that I have my eye on. And then I love me a pink. That's my other favorite color. And this one is another one that's ultra pigment. It has light to medium pinks in it. It has vivid roses, and I love me some roses, and warm red. So this is perfect for Valentine's Day is coming up. You can even use this on the holidays. Beautiful. And then the last one that he has is called Outstanding Orange. And this is the first one that I really thought, okay, I need to pick this up. And then I saw the other colors and I was like, oh no, the green first. But I think if I'm going to get any of them, it'll be the green first, then that reddish pink, and then this Outstanding Orange, because I love a peach. I love a coral, and it also has those orange tones, but not a lot of people do orange shadows. I don't know why, but not a lot of people do orange shadows. So I don't have a lot of orange shadows in my collection. So definitely I'm looking at that. Yeah, Kat, I'm looking at that with some interest. Okay. So on the outer edge, I'm going to use Pat McGrath's color here. And this is from her Mothership number 5, which is called, oh goodness. It is called Bronze Seduction. So that's Mothership number 5. I'm going to use this color right here. It is one of my favorite taupey shades from her. It's like a nice, beautiful light brown. And when I mix it with the Natasha Denona, it gives me a nice little smoke at the end, which I'm very much here for. I'm here for all the smoke. Okay. So those are some of the new brands that I kind of had my eye on. Now, for products, there's been so many products that came out this year that I found it kind of overwhelming this year. And I don't know why I felt so overwhelmed, but I did. And so a lot of things I like waited on and hesitated because I really wanted to try products that would enhance the collection that I already have. Because I feel like because I do this all the time and I am a beauty content creator, that I'm always, putting stuff into my collection, but I really don't have the time to enjoy it because we have to hit the high points, like it, don't like it, report on it, and then move quickly on to something else. So you don't really have time to luxuriate and really understand and get to know the products. And I wanted to get away from that this year. I felt like there was just too much of my own personal consumption that I wasn't really getting the efficacy out of the products. I was just getting it to get it and report on it and move on because it's the latest, hottest thing. And so I didn't want to do that this year. And I love that. I love that for me because I really focused on getting those things that I really felt like, yeah, I wanna put that in my collection. I wanna enhance my collection with that instead of always just jumping in and getting stuff. Because you're gonna get a lot of that anyway. You know, you're gonna have a lot of beauty content creators who jump on the newest thing. And I didn't need to ride that boat. I wish I had a makeup line that speaking into existence because I already know what I want to do and I already know how I want it to flow. I already have the names for them. I already have the colors for them. I'm ready. Put me in, coach. I am ready to go. All right. I'm going to deepen up my outer V going back to my girl, Natasha, with this color right here. And this is very smoky, but it's also very intriguing because it's like a dirty olive, but it's brown as well. I'm going to put it right outside of my outer V, which I just did with our Pat McGrath. And you see how it looks? It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. If you have this palette, definitely try it. Try it out. It's amazing. Yes, I absolutely can start one. All I need is an angel investor to come on in and take this ride with me. But I'm predicting 2026 is going to be my year. I'm predicting it. I'm putting it out there for all to hear. And I'm going to just say it and claim it. 2026 is going to be the year of Browngirlbella. If you don't know me, you're going to get to know me, okay? You're going to get to know me. You're going to get to love me. You're going to get this Bellafied content, okay? You're going to walk away Bellafied. Trust. Trust and believe. So that's really what BELLAmas and the Bella Awards is here for, kind of like our look back on 2025, what we liked, what we didn't like. I'm going to tell you one thing for sure. There were some products that came out and y'all were out here. I'm talking to y'all fellow beauty content creators, hyping this joint up like you wouldn't believe. And then I tried it and I was like, what the what? What the what? Oh, PR baby. Of course. Of course. Of course. You know, I got my babes all day, every day. All day, every day. And unlike some, I'm going to make sure I got it in the budget for my smaller content creators. All right? Let's hear for us because we the real underdogs in this doggone thing. Because we don't have any skin in the game. For real, for real. So we can tell you our honest opinions and not care. And y'all know I do that all day. Whether I'm sponsored by somebody or not, you going to get the real. Because I'm a straight shooter. Pa-pow, pa-pow. Pa-pow, pa-pow. Yup. Patrick Todd. Yup. I hear you. I hear you. Can never. I'm a big up my girls, my small content creators, because we the real ones. We out here thugging it out every day, all day, every day. And we get overlooked. we get, passed by, or if we do get PR, they're like, oh, well, we don't have any money in the budget to pay you, but we'll give you product, blah, blah, blah. And let me tell you something about that freebie rabbit hole, because I know a lot of us who do this, and even some who don't do this, who do other things, they, get PR as well. But let me tell you something about that PR that they don't tell you. I'm going to tell you. You got to pay taxes on that mug. Okay? So every product that they give you for free, it's a tax write-off for them, but you have to count it on your taxes as income. Check the T, baby. I don't tell you what I think. I tell you what I know, and I'm a straight shooter, pa-pow, pa-pow, from Brooklyn. That's how it goes down. So yeah, so you may get that for free, but you have to pay taxes on it. So for me, once I discovered that, it was a new day for me. It was a new dawn. It was a new day. And baby, if I'm not feeling the product, if I don't think that this is something that will be beneficial to my channel, to my life, if this is not something that I think I would use on a daily basis, or at least, a couple of times per quarter, I ain't getting it. No, thank you very much. I appreciate you thinking of me. However, I'm going to pass. That's going to be a no, my dog. But thank you. And thank you. Yeah. No. Now, SunYaY, you can give me PR anytime, baby. For $3.99, one of her brushes, any of her brushes, all of her brushes. I'm so there. Did y'all see when she mentioned my name? My actual given name, too. I was like, oh my God, she knows my name. I felt like Norm in Cheers. Remember that old show, Cheers? When he would walk into the bar and they'd be like, Norm. I walked in, she was like, Shannon. I was like, not her knowing who I am. Hey, B-Fly. Hey, my girl. How are you, beautiful? I love it. All my girlies are out today. Okay, so we're gonna do a beautiful matchup of this on my lid plus this on my lid, because I think they're in like the same wheelhouse. So you know me, right? I gotta always prove my theory. So I'm gonna rub my finger with this one. Ooh, so creamy still. And I've had this for a minute. Those who know this has been out for a minute, and look at the shine. Do y'all see how this glistens? You better come on and get you some Pat McGrath. What? That's this color right here, in case you were interested. Mothership number 5. That's her. And then on this middle finger, we're going to try this color right here. Okay. Got it. Look. So Natasha, Lord have mercy. Natasha going to be like, oh, I'm getting free press. And yes, hi, good evening. All right, so Natasha Denona is on this finger, okay? So that is the deeper of the two. But you see, Mother, this one here, she can go on the inner corner to like give a little brightness there. And this could go all over the lid. And I'll like do a little bit of that brownish green that's at the outer end. We're going to do that. And because we don't waste nothing here, we're going to start with doing it using my finger first. Because we don't waste product around here. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. These palettes cost a pretty penny, and ain't nobody trying to. Hey, all my boos are out here on the Instagram. I should do this more often. Thank you, babies. Hi. Hey for coming in. 06, 08. Oh, yeah. I see you, Fred. I see you. So, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know you see it. I know you see it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If that is not gorgeous, I don't know what is. Baby. All right. So I got to get a small brush because we got to get into this inner corner with Pat's taupey color. This one that has some beautiful shimmer to it. I mean, this is gorgeous. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, I'm gonna have to put a little bit more because we definitely need the bling on this one. Hey, Ray of Sunshine, welcome in. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you can, share it out. Share it out. Oh, wonderful. I love it. Welcome in. That's right. Karen is Sharon, and Sharon is Karen. Welcome, Legendary. How are you? Listen, I'm not going to hold y'all, but this color right here, I don't know if you're getting how gorgeous this is because it's subtle. She's subtle, but she packs a wall up. She's subtle, but she packs a wall up. As my grandmother used to say, speak softly, but carry a big stick. If you know, you know. And man, is this not gorgeous? I might have to take this out for a run this week because I really love what this is giving me. I'm loving what this is giving me. You better come on. You better come on, Mother. Mother Pat for the win. Always. Always. All right. I'm going back. You know, I'm always mixing and matching. I'm going back with this just a little bit more, and I'm going to use one of my flat brushes, wiping it off that I used already. And I'm just going to pump up the jam right on my lid because you know I got to have sparkle time on my lids. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Yes, sharing is caring. Yes, sharing is caring. Share it out. Share it out to your beauty lovers because this is my thing. I love Sunday Sips. And I love my other live stream, Bella After Dark, which I heard some of y'all, they like, you done watered it down, Bella. It's not as raunchy as it used to be. You done watered it down. You done got what is it? I got soft. Ain't nothing. No, I ain't soft. No, 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 no. What you say? What you say now? What you say? So no, 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 no. Let it be known. Let it be said. Okay. We gets it popping on Thursdays. Okay. But it's more subliminal. You know, if you know, you know. Okay? We ain't got to be raunchy with it all the time. We ain't got to be, hitting you over the head with it. But if you a grown woman, you know things. And you know how we be talking code. Like when I said on my post today to keep your purse clean. My babes know exactly what I'm talking about when I say keep your purse clean. My grandmother used to always tell me, don't be letting people up in your purse, just anybody. Don't be putting just anything in your purse, near your purse, because you don't know, your purse might act up. Okay? And you don't want no problems. You don't want that smoke. So I keep my purse clean. I keep it clear of just like regular stuff, perfumes and different oils and stuff. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. And if your man ain't take no shower before all right. Now we getting into Bella After Dark territory, but you know what I'm talking about. Okay? And if you don't know, ask me on Thursday. Ask your Bella on Thursday. I'll tell you. I will tell you exactly what the tea is. Because, baby, what you don't want is bacterial fungus. Nobody want that. So nobody would need that. Don't nobody want that. Nope. Not near my purse. We don't want none of that. Nope. I'm good on that. Okay. Now, I forgot which one I used for my outer smoke. I think it was this one. But now I think I want to use this one. Oh, no, I used that already. That's the outer V. See? I'm about to bust it up again. All right, so we're going to use this one for like the under part of my eye, the lower lash line. Take that same brush. Hang on, let me wipe it off. Okay. I'm going to take this color here, which I thought I used already, but maybe not. Oh, that's too much. Tap it off. Okay. And then we're just going to smoke right outside my outer lash line. And then bring it slightly up to the top because I love like a nice, neat V. Love it. Love to see it. If you keep your palettes in a nice, cool, dry place, you can keep them a lot longer than the recommended. If you keep them, like I said, in a nice, cool place. Otherwise, you run the risk of like bacteria, and my eyes are very sensitive. So if it's not right, trust me, my eyes will let me know. They will certainly let me know. I'm going to put a little bit more of the Pat McGrath underneath my eye, just because I did get a little bit of fallout. So I want to just wipe that away. And concealer is the great eraser, if you didn't know. It is the great eraser. Okay, so we were talking about products that folks were hyping, and I tried it, and I was like, no. So first and foremost, the Sarah Creole. Let me tell you who probably should not use this. You probably should not use this if you have skin like me, where you are a combination oily in the summer and dry in the winter. Now, those with actual dry skin, you probably would love this. You probably would love this. But for me, because I'm combination, where I am dry at in my eyes, I have like a patch of dryness right here in the inner part of my eye that this product sticks to. It goes right, like even if I didn't put it there, like even if I put it on the outside and then I start to blend it in, by the time I get here, she's like, oh, stick. And so I feel like I have like this patch of concealer, like right there, that drives me up the wall, down the wall, and back again. So that's why for me, this cannot be on its own for me. This cannot be. But everybody loves it. Everybody loves it. But my under eyes said, you better give me something else with that. You better put something else on. Because if you think that's gonna do it, we got a trick for you. And yeah, put me straight up in the trick bag. Yes, Kat is in my league. She doesn't like it either. She doesn't love it. So I think me and Kat, but everybody else I know, they love this. They love it. I'm gonna tell you what else. Those cream sticks from Dior, the toffee, the candy. I might get candy again because I like the lip in candy, and I like the one that I actually around and kept. This one, the was this black cherry or something? Yeah, black cherry. Y'all panned this. Y'all panned this. Y'all were clowning it, talking about it's for the young girlies because of the cheap little thing here. But lots of other brands are doing this too. I saw a Charlotte Tilbury, and she has a tube like this with a little thing on it. So don't hate Dior for doing this, because other people are following suit. Just saying. Just saying. However, I like this. I don't know why y'all panned it. I liked it. So I actually got this when it first came out in toffee. And because everybody was saying that, I was like, well, does it look bad on me? Like, I was trying it. I didn't tell anybody what it was, but I had it on and nobody was like saying anything about it. So I was like, oh, maybe it's not good. But then I remembered, I don't care what you guys think. As long as I love it, I'ma wear it. It's going on my lips, not yours. So I'm going back and I'm gonna buy it. And I'm gonna buy the candy one too. So yeah. But I am gonna try that stick bomb because I don't know. I think maybe because I didn't give the lip glow butter its fair shake. I feel like that's kind of what I did with the amen. Preach, sister. Listen, it's going on my lips, not yours. Okay. However, this nude, was it nude Lavabier? You know I can't speak French real good. But this, I got the blister stick and I was like, oh, this is perfect because I can try it and see if I like it. Because I thought this would be too light for me. But I actually love it. I actually love it a lot. Is that my Sans in here? What's up, Sans? What's good? What's good? How are you? Thanks for coming in. Guys, don't forget to share this out to your friends and, run it up, honey. And you don't need a beast. You better hype the bestie up on YouTube. Y'all know the hype button is here. And so I got it. So hype me up and let folks know they better get in here and get Bellafied with Browngirlbella on a daily. You doing good? Good, good, good. Love to hear it. We should have had a spring 96 holiday party. I don't know why we didn't think of that. I don't know why. Maybe I'll do something quick and easy at the house or somewhere near. We'll see. We'll see. See what the good people of spring 96 have to say. But this nude, I'm loving it. I'm loving it because it gives you a little peek, little pop. And then if you want to layer it, like put a powder on top of it, we're going to layer it today. And I'm going to layer it with Paradise Venus. Kat says, I do think the packaging looks cheap, but it's not bad and has never been bad. No, it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. All right, yeah, the packaging, but it's a tube of lipstick. I mean, lip gloss. It ain't even lipstick. It ain't even lip gloss. It's called Lip Glow Butter. So you put this in a little stocking stuffer. Give it to your nieces. Well, I only have one, but you can give it to your nieces if you have more than one. Yes, honey, the standard, always. Often imitated, never duplicated, okay? That part. All right, so we're going to try another Pat McGrath because, hello, do y'all not know me? You know I love Pat McGrath. So I'm going to put her on top. Oh, and if you need to know the name of it, again, it's Paradise Venus. And I'm sorry. Have y'all met me? I love blush. Just in case you forgot, I love blush. I love blush. And blush loves me. And Black girls, if I can impart anything to my sisters of a melanin persuasion, let me tell you something. Do not be afraid of blush. Blush is your friend. Blush will take your look from here to here, honey. A good blush moment is never a bad thing. Never a bad thing. And don't let y'all folks tell you something different. Because remember what I said, right? Forget them folks. Forget them folks. Because this is your face. And you can do whatever you want with your face. Okay? And they can do whatever they want with their face. But don't talk about my face to me and tell me what I should do with my face. Okay? Okay. That part. Be easy. Be easy and talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. You get nice things when you talk nice. And you get naughty things when you don't. Just saying. I'm from Brooklyn. Pow, pow, pow. I ain't playing. I ain't playing. You see me up here smiling. That's because y'all being nice. Let some rude person come up in here and start to tell me something. Brooklyn Bella comes out to play real fast. Real fast. Okay? And she gets you together in 2.2 seconds. That part. All right, let's get some Bobbi Brown in. Y'all like how I gather y'all and then gather y'all back, right? Bobbi Brown is always a good look for folks who are new to the makeup world, who want to, start their journey off and just play with a little something. I started off with Bobbi Brown and I have not turned back since. She is like that girl, that kind of comforting go-to chick that you can, put a light application on. And if you feel like, ooh, I'm liking the way this is going, add more. You can add layers to it. But start off small because you don't want to just pop out the gate, okay? Because although she's subtle, she does pack a punch, okay? She don't hold punches. But I'm going to add onto this because, you know, this is all about the doubles today. I'm going to add on some Carolina Herrera. And do y'all remember when this came out? I was so mad about this red placard here. I wanted it to be another color, especially since I had the green one on the back. I was like, this could have been like a gold. Like, it just sticks out too much. But, and however, you know, you could pick out your little charms here. This is before, like, they came back with the purse charms, which y'all do know was out a long time ago, the purse charms. That was out in, like, I want to say the 80s, because I had some on my book bag when I was a kid. So that's how I know it's been out before. And everything old is new again. So if you like something and you really like it, and if it's like a classic to you, hold on to it, because it will always recycle back. Trust me and believe me when I say there's so many things I wish I had kept that I don't have now. And I'm like, if I only kept that, that would have been perfect right now. Like my Hello Kitty stuff. All my Hello Kitty stuff, like, I don't know what I did with it. I have some still here, but like I had a lot more than what I have now, and I can't find it anywhere. And now you go online to, like, you know, some of these resale places like eBay or Macari or even Poshmark with some of your Sanrio stuff, especially the ones that are discontinued. No, I'm talking about the Hello Kitty from back in the day, like the 90s, the early 90s, and the late 90s, like all of the 90s, basically. Like, I had Pachaco, and I think Pachaco is discontinued. I had Choco Cat, which was a black cat, and I think that's discontinued. My Pinky Lily, which was a pink bear. You know, I love bears. But that went out, and you see them things now on the resale. They're like $200 for a stuffed plushie. And I want it, but I'm like, knowing how much I paid for it when I had it, I can't see myself paying $200 for it. Getting ready to start dinner for my mom. Thank you for sharing your makeup with me. Of course, honey. Check me out around 2:00 every Sunday for Sunday Sips. And tell a friend to tell a friend. Watch it with a friend. All right, we're going to put Mother's Hockey Puck highlighter on, because why not? We love all things Mother here. And I love this because I always say, when I have grandkids, my grandkids are going to be able to wear this. Not really, but if they ever have like a market for used makeup, I guess they kind of do now have a market for used makeup. But if you ever want to just have something like this on your vanity to say, oh my God, I have a piece of Pat McGrath history, because she no longer makes this. You know, may make my grandkids a couple of bucks. It may just do that. Who knows? And then I'm going to couple that with Trace Gold by MAC. And I think this is also discontinued now. But again, this is one of those cult classics that if you know, you know. If you are a MAC girl and you're at the MAC counter daily or at least weekly, like, yeah, you know. Right? And this was my jam. This was my jam. Time for mascara, and then we're going to hit the lips. And again, Mother Pat for the win. This is Dark Star Mascara. And for my babes who've been with me for a long time, you know how I like to do my mascara, especially my Pat McGrath We drop it low and wiggle slow. Because my lashes love to lock up, like, you know, they need to gang up. But when you wiggle it slow like that, you get so much more definition. Oh, I feel like there was a hairbrush or something that fell on my eyelid. Oh, yeah, here it is. It's on my brush. I knew I felt it. So, Cat said Hello Kitty never went out. No, the Hello Kitty itself never went out, but the friends, some of her friends left the building, which is unfortunate because I loved those characters. And I don't know why they were not selling, but man, so good. Drop it low, wiggle slow. Listen, I have my sorority sisters who follow me on here. They still be like, drop it low and wiggle slow. Oh, I'm pixelated to the gods now. Of course, now that I'm finishing up my look. Ugh. I am convinced YouTube be hating on me for real. Because there is no reason why I should be pixelated. You're supposed to be getting all of this goodness. Okay? You're supposed to be getting all of this. Because it's cute. This look is cute today. Ugh. Sucks. That sucks. What else? There was something else I wanted to talk about that I was like, why y'all keep hyping this up? Well, actually, I do like this color. It is the Dior liquid blushes. So they came out with a line competing directly with YSL's liquid blushes. Now, I don't know about all of them, but I tried that oud, baby. Woo-wee. It is just what I have been waiting for and hoping for. That beautiful berry tone that's just a little sliver away from being way too much. Those are the blushes I like, baby, especially in the wintertime, because then it gives your cheeks like this, like flush, like if your like cheeks are wind blown from like the heavy, harsh wind hitting your cheeks. I freaking love that look. It's not for everybody, but if you got a little melanin in you, don't be afraid of it because it looks gorgeous. It does. It really does. I wouldn't tell you no lies. It definitely looks gorgeous. So it is by Dior and it's called Oud. And I had it on last week and I will bring it to maybe the next Sunday sips so you all can see it. Beautiful. Simply gorgeous. And then we can't conclude overhyped products without mentioning the one that just shut everybody down and gave everybody the up in arms. And that is Louis Vuitton. Now, I already said, since this was a partnership with Pat McGrath, I already knew I was buying it. The only question was when. And it came out around-ish my birthday, but I didn't get it then. What about Bella After Dark? Oh, Bella After Dark will still be here, honey. Forget what you heard. No, people were telling me I was, too raunchy on Bella After Dark. And then, when I toned it down a bit, then they were like, oh, now it's like too weak. I'm like, what y'all want? Y'all want it the way I had it or the way, I have it now? Like, you can't have it both ways. You got to let me know something. So it's still pixelated. YouTube is hating. Dang, y'all some haters. No worries. I'm almost done. Hey, Feminine Melanin. Welcome in, baby. Again, we're going to do a little concoction here. And I don't know if anybody's ever done this particular type of concoction, but as a fluke, because I didn't really mean to do this, but I did it last week. Pixelating. Try it to refresh it again. Hopefully it stops. Oh, y'all some haters, because this is good. This is some good-ish right here. Oh, okay. I'm going to post a picture. I definitely will post a picture. All right. So I didn't mean to do this last week, but in all fairness, I had to be on set at 6 a.m. And so I didn't know what I was doing, but I had grabbed my MAC pencil and I put it down. And then I went and I grabbed my Pat McGrath pencil, not remembering that I already put on my MAC pencil, and I put this on top. And well, first of all, it's two different colors. So don't worry, you're not seeing things. This is two different colors. However, your girl made it work. We're going to mash it together to blend. Look at that. Now we got a little berry. We got a little chocolate. It's perfect. It's perfect. And then to keep it going, because trust when I say I did this again, I had my Gucci lipstick, and this is Elliott Brown, which I don't know if they make it anymore, but if you can find it, she's good. She's chocolatey, and she's also kind of deep. So we put that on the top. And then again, got distracted, grabbed something else. And we put this on the bottom. And this is Berry Mocha. And so, Berry Mocha with Elliott Brown. It's the combo you didn't think you would want, but now you got. And you're like, yo, this was a happy accident. And I was like, you think I'm not going to try it again for my babes and tell them how I did it and why I did it? Okay, I had to be on set at 6 a.m. So y'all lucky y'all got any kind of face at 6 a.m. Okay, you just be glad and clap that I made it here on time. And I blessed y'all with my presence, because baby, I am more pixelated. What else? Do you see me clearly on Instagram? Hey, Noelle said, bump this. I'm going over to Instagram. Thank you, sis. Listen, I ain't gonna hold you, YouTube. Keep hating on your girl if you want. 2026, I'm telling you, I'm coming for all the coins, all the everything, all the everything. Hey, cat. Am I better here? Yes. I'm live on both today. I tried to do both. I actually tried to do the YouTube on my phone and the Instagram I was going to use my computer for. But hey, boo. Hey, boo. How I look today? It's good. It's Gucci. It is Gucci. Yes, YouTube is hating. All right, babes. That's it. Ooh, got a little lipstick on my teeth. Or teeth on my lipstick. Hey, Jada Boom. You see it? You see it? And on my black powerness. Yes, honey. Yes, yes, yes. All right, babes. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let me put a little bit of powder on because y'all want me to take this picture. Y'all ain't gonna catch me slipping on a banana peel. We gonna put some powder on. No, you won't. No, you won't catch me out here slipping. Nope. Nope. We don't do that. We never, ever. Yes, honey. I told you YouTube is a hater. YouTube is a hater. I'm coming for them in 2026, though. I'm going to get all my coins. Trust and believe. IG just sent you an alert. IG be hating too? Let me find out IG be hating also. Come in here and get this Bellafide tutorial right quick. And seriously, like I don't need to put any further powder on, but we're going to do these smile lines real quick. Okay, yeah, I would definitely love to see that because I'm sure it's much different. Hang on. Trying to wave to you guys, but these nails, and I need to go and get my nails done. I know, but we had no time this weekend. Okay. Plus, I told you I fell asleep on Saturday, and like the whole morning was shot. Okay. All right. So Insta Shannon, YouTube hating Shannon, and I see y'all hating already. I'm ready for 2026. Listen. We're going to talk about that at the Bella Awards. Actually, we're going to talk about it before the Bella Awards. We're going to talk about that on Thursday because I'm sick of 2025. I'm sick of it. I've had enough. But I'm hoping and I'm manifesting that 2026 is going to be the year. It's going to be the year. I'm just going to put it out there, put it in the air, light it and put it in the air. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm talking about ideas. Excuse me. Anywho, thank you again for watching. Those of you who just came in and are new, how do you do? I'm Shannon, otherwise known as Browngirlbella, bringing you lips, lashes, and luxury. Ciao for now, and until next time, you have now been Bellafied. Make sure you watch BELLAmas, and I'll see you back here soon. Bye.